let's talk about let's talk about the Jackson, the original one, the better one. Uh-huh. I ain't seen the new one, but they're sure wearing out pieces of it on TikTok. They are wearing it out. Even reacted to one. I'm surprised it's still there because they don't be wanting you to post everything is copyright. I'm surprised it's still there. She was just watching the Schuler King. He was talking about you know, same thing. The original one, that first one's a classic. You're talking about that that scene with the swimming pool and Joe with the towel. Michael, Marlon, you're gonna get it. And then Catherine had to straighten them out. She had to get that straight. Enough of these beatings now. So I don't know how old. I think the oldest was Jackie of the boys. I don't know about getting a beating at 27 years old. I don't know about that. However old he was. And that movie all the way through. But they only showed well, technically they showed one, but you heard the other one. They only showed two beatings. Let me see. She had Tito, but Jermaine ratted him out. I'll never forget that because I think he was messing with the guitar. He was like, "Who touching the cars?" He goes, he didn't say his name. He was like Tito, like that, and then he saw it, and then he's like, Joe was just like, and then you heard that ass whooping. Oh boy, bring back memories. And then I think it was Mike or Marlon. He couldn't hit the dance steps, and Joe was getting frustrated with that. Mm, mm. And then it was like it's like Tito was even though the father called him out, it's like Tito was ratting Marlon out or Mike talking about he's throwing us off. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know about getting on his case now. A couple days ago, you was getting your belt, your behind beat. So then this boy had to go cut his own switch, clean his own switch off the tree. And like you said, Catherine, she had enough. About 20 something years old getting beaten. So I don't know about getting beaten at 17. Know about that. But the movie in general, yeah, they see that the reason people like the first one better, the way they started it out, how Joe and Catherine met, not just jumping into the Jackson 5 business or jumping into Mike. So that's what I liked it. And they even showed Kate showed Kate's mother. So yeah, that was something. Woman that played Sugar Avery in Color Purple. So they even showed the mother. So that was something. And I think Joe left and came back. He left and came back, and he damn near ran the woman over, blowing his horn, and they knew he was back there. And I think the second time they got together for real, and the next thing you know, like every 10 minutes in the movie, that was something. Katie, are you pregnant? And when she would turn her head, Joe knew it. He knew it. And another time, I think Joe was working on the house, and she was taking down some laundry. I was like, here we go again. All out there. He's like, you pregnant, Katie? He's like, oh no. she was all embarrassed and frustrated. And then I think it was another part. Because I was watching other people's reactions to it too. Because I'm not reacting to the whole thing. They're taking a chance, reacting to the whole movie series. And Boys to Men was in the movie. A young Boys to Men. I'm just going through different pieces. Can't remember everything. And they was picking at Jackie. Oh, you think you bad now? Singing at the mall or whatever. And then And Joe was like, "All right, oh, y'all want to fight? We're gonna do this right." He actually went and got the boxing gloves out the closet or wherever he got them. Then next thing you know, Catherine's coming out. I'll never forget that. I was watching somebody's reaction too. So I didn't see the movie about 5 or 6 times, and then this woman coming out the house. It was like, damn, she's pregnant again. I shook my head. I don't know about I know people was laughing at that comment. I don't know about having 15 kids in 45 minutes. Know about that. That's what it, no, I'm not, of course I didn't. I just the way it looked at, because every time you turned around. So actually in the beginning of the movie you saw mm, two or three, she was cleaning up 2 or 3 little ones. So yeah, that's where it started at, because in the beginning I think Joe had got I know I'm going all over this movie, all over the place. That Joe had he didn't get fired. He got laid off. That's what it was. He was pissed off because I think at that point I think they had 5 kids in, or 6. Yeah, because Reby is the oldest, not Jackie the second oldest. Yeah, and I know he was hot. He was frustrated. He was like, he's like laid off. He was like, yep. Then they had to go in the potato patch, stealing pumpkin. I mean, and pumpkins and the potatoes, stealing the white potatoes. That's something. And I remember that his buddy was with me. He's like, all they gonna do is sit here and rot. I was like, yeah, that is something. It is. I remember he came home another time. Uh, I think he started back to work then. He came home frustrated again. Then he's like, beats his hand on the table because he didn't want to hear all this noise and back and forth. Next thing you know, okay, here he is getting started. Whose shoe is that? Jermaine, this boy said, because he didn't want no parts of the belt. He didn't. This boy said, I swear to God in Jesus, he wanted no part of that belt. He wanted. Yeah, he said it was Mike, because it couldn't have been Jermaine's shoe, because I don't know about that shoe looked like it was a size 3. I don't know about your foot being that small. So he's like, Michaels. Yeah, so Tito ratted too. Yeah. Then Mike got balls through the shoe. Boy, you crazy? I'm gonna whoop your natural hide. Get in here. That was something. Then this man goes to chase Mike and busts his head on the table. So, or the back of his head. So yeah, that was something. You then remember that movie like the back of your hand. Yeah. I think Mike felt ignored or was feeling bad. Talking to the mouse or the rat, whatever you want to call him. And next thing you know, his neck gets snapped. This man found him there, and he's like, "Hey, Joe was cold, boy." He's like, "The Reds, oh yeah, oh we got him good." This man said we got him good and went back to sleep like it was some spilled milk or something. That was something. He said, "Oh, we got him good," and that's it. Then the Jacksons get older and older. You know, I think Jason Weaver played young Mike. Jason Weaver from the Lion King and the Lion King soundtrack. I think Terrence Howard played the older Jackie. I think they said the one boy was actually I ain't noticed till after the fact, was Jermaine's other son for real. So it probably was. Yeah, then of course he had teenage Mike and older Mike, and then they got into the other part. Yeah, because this was I can't remember if this movie was 4 hours or 6 hours. I cannot remember, but it was more than 2 hours, not much. And I got a copy somewhere, and I think this is still if you're looking for it, it's still on Amazon. So. Because I think it came on TV back in the day. It was like the world premiere. So they probably I can't remember what happened back then, but cause I know it was '92. But I can't remember what they probably played part 1 the first night, and part two the second. I don't remember. I don't think they played both parts the same night. They might have, but I can't remember. It was good. Oh, one more part I remember. It's like, damn, Joe, this cheating business. This man talking about give me some butter pecan or some ice cream. Mm. And then she had a feeling. She had that one. What do they say? That woman spirit. She had a feeling something wasn't right, and she, had the other phone. I guess on the other side of the house, and she's like, I knew it. He got caught. Boy, damn, Joe, what were you thinking about? It's cheating business. So, but yeah, yeah. I think in the storyline, she left for like a month, 2 months, something like that. She eventually came back, but yeah, that was something. And then oh yeah, he got the letter in the original movie too. Uh, the boys want me to be their manager no more, or something like that. Yeah, I forgot about that. I keep thinking about the new movie. Yeah, he got fired in there too. I keep forgetting about. See, it's a long ass movie, 2 parts. Yeah, 'cause I remember it's a two, I don't know if it was on VHS. I doubt it, but actually it might have been. I don't know. But I remember the DVD version. It was two disc set. Mm, mm, mm. I know Malcolm X. That was two VHS tapes. I remember that. Yeah. So that was two VHS tapes. So, but yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think Mike was longer than two. It was at least 3.5, 4 hours. Yeah, it had to have been. Like I said, it was 2 part. Yeah, I'm gonna go look it up probably later. But yeah, it's a classic. The new one, I don't know about the new one. I ain't seen it yet. But the original classic.